Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for that introduction. It's an honor to be here and talk about how the Friends of Zainab Scholarship have helped me throughout my education. So obviously I started at the school back in 2001 when my parents came to Australia on a working visa. I started in the Intensive English Centre and then moved my way to high school in Year 8. Obviously with the war starting in Iraq in 2003, my parents decided to stay here in Australia and apply for a migration visa. With that visa came a lot of restrictions, which included both my parents were not allowed to work or study, and at the same time there was no financial support by the government. This is when the Australian Red Cross kindly offered to help my parents financially. However, this wasn't much when you're raising 3 children in high school. This is when I met a special lady, Ms. Hodinot, who kindly offered to help, who introduced us to the Friends of Zainab and kindly offered to help with uniform and school fees. Well, shortly after a while, that application was rejected and there was only one option for my parents, which was to apply for the minister. With that appeal came further restrictions, which meant every member in the family was not allowed to work and study, which obviously cut my dreams short of doing my degree or finishing high school at least. But Ms. Hodinot fought for our rights to be at school, appealing to the minister and getting us back to school, and knowing my family's situation, she further offered to help not just with the school fees and uniform, but also with lunch, excursion, and various other costs that arose while studying at high school. Finishing high school in 2006 with a school certificate, I got an offer from the University of Western Sydney, obviously to study engineering, and that was a dream come true to me. However, I was under the visa conditions. I was only accepted as an overseas student, which meant I had to pay everything up front. As much as Ms. Hodinot wanted to help, that wasn't much with the Friends of Zainab help. She asked the University of Western Sydney to come up with a scholarship due to my situation, in which they did. The Vice Chancellor at the University of Western Sydney kindly offered to come up with a new scholarship, in which I was the first to receive. And here I am back on track. And again, with the help of Friends of Zainab Scholarship, which continued to help me at university and pay for my textbooks, which was quite expensive doing an engineering degree back then. I finished my degree in 2011, which I was very proud of. That didn't stop there. I graduated and I was looking for a job to start, and that's when Ms. Hodinot came back to the rescue again. She introduced me to people in the industry to find work, and here I am working for Australia's biggest civil contractor, John Holland, and working on projects which I never dreamt of, like the Opera House. This would never happen without the help, the support, the encouragement that I've got from everyone that supported the Friends of Zainab Scholarship, and especially to the special lady, Ms. Hodinot, which I would not be where I am and who I am now. Thank you very much.